Okay, today I'm taking a ride through the countryside. I am going to go up to Beaumont and New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, by way of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. It's all country roads up there. It's a large Mennonite and Amish community up in that area. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, today wasn't the best weather day, but it was cool and it was dry and it was fine. And on most rides, or even when I drive or fly an airplane, 90% of my brain is totally concentrated on what's ahead of me, around me, and behind me to be safe. But then I have that 10% of the brain that just tends to wander off and think about the future, the past. And one of the things that ran through my mind on this ride was the fact that back in the days when I used to fly airplanes, I used to one of my duties was to go retrieve broken airplanes. They could have been 50 miles away, they could have been 300 miles away. So I would leave the house pretty early, leave the house at 5, be at the airport at 6 for takeoff, and have another pilot and a mechanic with a toolbox, and we would go, find this airplane and check it out and bring it back. Most of the time, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the airplane. Maybe the student, didn't hit the right switch or whatever, or got a little, concerned about a noise or something that was going on. And that's fine. They don't have the experience of flying like I do over 50 years of flying. So I'd bring the airplane back, and a few times, like I said, the airplane was broke, but we managed to make sure it would fly, and I would, be the one flying the airplane back. Which brought me back to the thought of in the morning when my wife would give me a cup of coffee and we'd have a little bit of chit chat, and when it's time to walk out the door, I would look at her and say, I love you, goodbye, or goodbye, I love you. And between the two of us, we knew what goodbye meant. Goodbye meant there was absolutely no 100% guarantee that I would be home later that day or ever. And it was kind of a special thing. And it was also even better when I would get back and I would call or text or something to say, hey, I'm back on the ground and everything's fine. It was wonderful. But I want you all to think about when you go out, whether riding a bike, a motorcycle, or flying a plane, or sailing a boat, or whatever it is that you do, that when you say something in the morning besides, hey, I'll see you later, think about saying, goodbye, I love you. Because it's going to mean a lot. Because you just absolutely never know.